Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. We are in downtown Paphos, and we are going to make a very, very special video for a very, very special lady. Now, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world, and her name is Ochin Brasivia Labouth, and as usual, she's monkeying around.
Oh my God, that's a big twin brothers.
Oh, this is a family channel.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again. Today is the most especially video for you, Miss Anne Bell. This video is especially for you. Just smile.
Stick with us, Miss Anne. This is your very, very especially for you video, and if you are in any dispute as to where we may be, well, I'll show you again. We are at your favourite home away from home, the Alexander the Great. And of course, those twin brothers, well, they belong to a horse with a gumbaru, and the horse is known as Stavros, and his gumbaru was known as Mr. Alex. Come on, Brasivia Labouth.
Wish us luck, wish us luck.
Wish us luck, wish us luck. Yes, this is our second storming of a hotel today. The first one, shall we say, we got temporarily shut down for about a minute. There's a bit of a black spot in that video. We apologise to Miss Annie and Mr. Henry, but hey, we thought we'd leave it in there to show you that we are authentic in what we're seeing. Anyway, here we are. We're about to storm the downtown Paphos Alexander the Great Hotel's main reception. We've been here once or twice, and they don't like us, so wish us a bit of luck. Here we go. There's a couple of gangster mobiles, so if you fancy one of them, that's the British version of it, and that's the German version of it. I think I choose the German version because it probably won't break down. Stick with us, here we go. We're going to follow the rear end of Ochin Brasivia Labouth. This is the main entrance of the Alexander the Great Hotel, one of the greatest hotels in downtown Paphos, so stick with us. Here we go. Alexander's bar over there. That opens on a little bit later when Alex gets off his horse. Then you come out here and you're into the main, well, look at that. That's an absolutely spectacular view, that's for sure. It doesn't get any better than that. It's an absolutely exceptional view. Now, I know a secret stairway. Come on, Brasivia Labouth, stick with me. We're getting braver and braver. One of these days, well, they're not just going to stop us, and they're going to chop our twin brothers off. Stick with us, Brasivia Labouth. You've got a gift shop over there, and the main lifts and elevators are there. Let's follow that rear end, because we know where we're going. You've got a health club down here, you've got a kids club down here, and you've got restaurants after restaurants. That's the Garibaldi restaurant Italian, which opens later on night. And you've got all sorts going on in this place. It's a great, great place indeed. There we are. And we've got friends in this one, just so you understand. That's the Roxanne restaurant. There we are. It's closed. Exclusive permission to come in. Have a look at that. Wow. Very, very nice restaurant indeed. So Miss Anne, when you come down in September, you are going to have a great, great, great holiday. I think your friend's in there. I'm pretty sure. Your manager friend. Stick with us. Here we go. This is the Royal Restaurant. Look at that one. Wow. So that's the Royal Restaurant there. They just cleaned down after breakfast and they're getting ready. It's another manager. Anyway, they sort of understand us in this hotel. We don't have permission, but they sort of understand us. Have a look at that. Here it is. This is the creme de la creme. This is the fun area. And that's where most evenings Brasivia Labouth goes and has a dance. She's the entertainment throughout the summer, if you understand me. There we go. So Brasivia Labouth will be live on stage with the All-Stars tonight at about 8 o'clock, so that's for sure. If you want a bit of table tennis, that's where you go. Stick with us. Here we go. Let's get under this low umbrella. Let's get out to this rather nice, one of my favourite things, and it is known as the indoor.
That's fun.
We're coming back to that. We're coming back. This is the wonderful swimming pool, indoor swimming pool. Have a look at that. Wow, absolutely spectacular. One of my favourite places in the whole world. I love going in an indoor pool first thing in the morning and last thing at night, and it's a great place to be. Over there you've got the gym. Have a look at that. And one of these days we're going to find how to get in it. We know how to get in it, but it's difficult to get across the other side. And if we go in there, we would get trapped, that's for sure. Now, this is more the adult area over there, which we'll go back to in a second. First of all, we're going to show you the more family-orientated area, which is just over here. Bars, sunken bar, Have a look at that. Christina, what do you think?
Wow, it's beautiful. I swallowed my tongue slowly.
It's a great, great hotel, isn't it?
Yes.
It really is. It's a hotel that's got something very, very special going on. Great, great vibe. And people come back here time and time again. I know people that come back here 3 times a year. Anne comes here every single year. And her room is up there. And why is that? Because she wants the view of the sun as it sets in the sky just over there, out above the castle that's out in the harbour. So Anne, that room is waiting for you, and that view is waiting for you. Now, if you fancy going into the adults area, you've got the Infinity Pool bar here, and as we work our way round past the indoor swimming pool, we come to the Serenity Pool, and that's strictly for adults only, so they probably won't even let me in, and they certainly won't let her in.
Oh, I would like to swim in there.
Yes? So let's go and have a look. This is the Serenity Pool area, and they've got private apartments over here. Very, very nice place indeed. So if you're going to get your special holiday, this could be the area for you. Have a look at that. Absolutely spectacular. Umbrellas obviously are in the way, but it's a great, great hotel indeed. And you've got a great, great view out across the blue, blue Mediterranean Sea, and that's where the sun sets up in the sky. If you go onto this raised platform here, nothing to do with the hotel, but if you climb up some steps and go across that there, it brings you out to a spectacular viewpoint, truly, truly spectacular. So stick with us. We're going to wander around a little bit more. Hopefully we're going to get away with it, because this pool is truly spectacular. Have a look at that. Wow, that's a great, great pool. Lots of intricacies, lots of great, great things going on. You're going to have great, great fun.
Wow, I would be here non-stop without going out of the pool.
Me too, especially at this time of year. The humidity is unbelievably high. It's going to trail off. Anne understands that. That's why she's coming in the middle of September, because she understands the temperature will be perfect, but the humidity will have fallen away. So you're going to have a great, great holiday, that's for sure. Let's have one walk by of the hotel and show you the beauty and the spectacularity and the location of the hotel, because the location of the hotel is what it's all about. It literally is 10 minutes to the main area known as the kind of Paphos Promenade, 15 minutes to the harbour area, a view to die for, pools and swimming pools, indoor pools and bars and restaurants absolutely everywhere. And there's a lot of people having a lot of fun in there, that is for sure.
I like those waterfalls.
Yes, got a cascading waterfalling pool. It's a great, great pool indeed. And there's lots of nice gumbarus walking around, and they're all friendly. Every single person here has given us a smile. In fact, even saw one of the managers gave us a welcome and gave her a hug. He's not the overall manager. We're going to bribe him a little bit later. But anyway, have a look at the facade on this hotel. It is to die for. Have a look at that. And there's your room again, Anne, up in the corner there. And we understand why you want that room, for that view. Cecilia?
I would like to ask all of our lovely people, all of our dearest people, and if you have time, please write down. I'm going to give you a question now. Do we do, in your opinion, anything wrong or criminal or something that you wouldn't like, for example? Do we really doing so bad? Please answer the question. And if we do something wrong, then we're going to stop this especially for you. I don't think so. So what we ask you to do is, a lot of people ask us to do especially for you, so obviously could you please notify the hotel that you'd like it to be done? Could you please, once you've gone and stayed in the hotel, say, look, you know, these guys made us a little video for us, it's only promoting your hotel, that kind of thing. And please, if you're going to stay in the hotel and you don't even know who we are, but you happen to have found an Egyptian blue hat with the beauty, say to the hotel, look, stop this stupidity, let these guys fill the hotels, because all we're doing is giving them fee for us. We're not charging them a penny. We don't want a penny off them. I mean, I had a chap here, I'm not going to give his name, he asked me in an email, private email, which I've got, and he'll know who we're talking about, him and his wife are coming out here. He asked me to recommend which hotel for him to go and stay in, and he's going to spend £8,000 to £10,000 for 2 weeks in a luxury 5-star hotel. So I recommended 3, and we agreed on 1. And the one we agreed on
Well, it's the one, it's the hotel that shut us down. What can you say? What can you say? So last night, if you understand me, I'm not complaining, but last night I recommended that hotel, and last night that man booked a hotel and his bill's going to be £8,000 to £10,000, and this morning that hotel, one of their stupid junior managers, and I'll tell him that to his face, shut us down. What can you say? And in a couple of months, when all the COVID restrictions come back on and they close that hotel down for 4 months and he doesn't get paid, he'll be going, eh. Anyway, that's my rant. Yeah? This is the problem with the locals on this island, and it is my rant, and I'll say it to the president of the country because he's an idiot as well. Okay, and I know the next president, by the way, the guy who's going to win the next time. I know him, and you want to know something? He's quite an open and sensible gentleman, and he's going to come to this country, take it over, and he's going to take this place to new heights, new openness. We understand he's going to fill his pockets with lots of money, but I think he's going to do some great things for this country, and he'll be in power from the middle of February, and this idiot will be off in the Seychelles or whatever it is. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Come on, Mr. Paul, let's not blame them. Well, they're only following the rules of the standards of the hotel, so we can do anything with that, but we are just appreciating the people who are still asking us to do, especially for youth, and we are happily, and I mean it happily, doing it. This time it was a lovely Miss Anne Bell's especially for you video, and we only hope that this dear woman will like your especially for you video. Thank you for watching. Many thanks for your time and support. We are loving you to bits. Don't forget to come back and see another of our madnesses.
All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please hit that like, click subscribe, and come back for a little bit more of our madness. I'm going to take you out on this temporary pier that's been constructed to allow you to get some more and more beautiful, spectacular views. There's lots of people playing around, as you can see, monkeying about on jet skis, there's parasailing, there's boat pulling or whatever that's called, banana boating I think it is. You've got the harbour area and the fort castle over there, and we're going to come back in past all the big boats and the small boats, past the promenade, and then the start of the hotels, and of course we're going to finish on this hotel, which is possibly the greatest hotel in the whole of downtown Paphos. We understand it's not 5-star, but it should be. Have a look. Thanks, Miss Anne. We're going to see you soon. Have a great trip.
How did I get up here? I don't know how to come down now. Oh my goodness, help me! Oh, thank you very much for watching. Now the balance has taken the big role in my life. Thank you again. And many pieces. Oh, I better sit.